an immediate physical danger to his children, despite the fact that he had a well-established history of mental health issues. And had they had seen it that way, those children might still be alive. And that's the thing that is so brutal. And the one thing she's really hoping can be changed in this tragedy.
The mother of the 3 Wenatchee girls whose bodies were recently found is calling for reforms to the Amber Alert system. For Fox 12, Deborah Horn spoke with Washington State Patrol to learn why they did not issue an Amber Alert in this case.
Any second guessing? Any rethinking?
As a father and a grandfather, when your heart is so broken by someone lost, there's always going to be questions. What could we have done? What should we have done?
Those are just some of the questions the Washington State Patrol is facing after the worst news possible about the 3 missing sisters, that all 3 are dead. Their troubled father still missing. This after WSP issued a missing and endangered persons alert, but not the more urgent Amber Alert. Should the criteria be changed, be broadened?
That's a question for the Department of Justice and a national discussion, because this is used across the country.
According to WSP guidelines set out in 2019, an Amber Alert is issued if several criteria are met as set by the federal government: that the missing person is a child, that the child is believed to be in danger of imminent death or serious bodily injury, that there is an adequate description of that missing child, and that law enforcement is investigating. WSP's Chris Loftus says there was no evidence Tavis Decker was a threat to his children.
If we were to issue an Amber Alert every time someone with custodial privilege is late getting that child back, we'd have Amber Alerts just about every day. Was it the system that harmed these?
Yes, was it the system that failed?
Was it the system, or was it the murderer? I would say it was the murderer.
That was Deborah Horn reporting. Again, the father is still on the run. Officials say if you see Decker, don't approach him. And if you have any information, call 911. And now Washington Governor Bob Ferguson has activated National Guard resources in the search for Tavis Decker. In this now week-long search for Decker, investigators in Washington have received more than 500 tips, but so far none have panned out. Decker is accused of kidnapping and murdering his 3 daughters, ages 5, 8, and 9, during a court-sanctioned visitation last Friday. The children were found dead on Monday at a campground near his abandoned pickup.